Australia, the world's largest island and the smallest continent. It offers a wide variety of ecosystems, ranging from deserts and rainforests to coastal areas and mountains. It is home to a remarkable array of flora and fauna, with an estimated 700,000 species. This isolation has created wildlife so unique. That over 80% of Australia's mammals, reptiles, and flowering plants exist nowhere else on Earth. Join us as we explore this extraordinary island continent and discover the remarkable creatures that have adapted to its diverse and challenging landscapes. Dressed like a painting, the rainbow lorikeet. These colorful parrots often pair for life, fiercely loyal and loud in equal measure. Their tongues are tipped with fine bristles, perfectly adapted for sipping nectar from native blooms. On calmer waters, a darker silhouette. The black swan. Uniquely suited to life in both fresh and salt water, they've even been seen drinking from the sea. Here, both parents share in raising the young, a graceful partnership from start to finish. Among the rarest of geese, the Cape Barren goose. They thrive on salty coastal plants that most animals avoid. A diet few can stomach. Introduced by settlers in the 1800s, the European honeybee is now everywhere. Small but vital, it plays a crucial role in pollinating crops and native plants across Australia. A single hive can visit millions of flowers in a single day. With a helmeted head and powerful legs. The cassowary is one of the world's most dangerous birds, known for its strength and speed. It helps rainforests regenerate by spreading seeds over long distances. Australia is home to more than 400 species of butterflies, each with unique colors, patterns, and behaviors. From tropical rainforests to dry woodlands, butterflies bring life and color to every corner of the landscape. Known in cities as the bin chicken, the Australian white ibis uses its long curved bill to search for hidden prey beneath the soil. A master forager in nature and urban spaces alike. One of the most iconic animals of Australia. Koala is a marsupial, not a bear. It feeds almost exclusively on eucalyptus leaves, tough, toxic, and low in nutrients. To survive, the koala eats slowly and sleeps up to 20 hours a day to conserve energy. Watch for flashes of pink and grey as these charismatic parrots gather in large flocks. Galas often pair for decades, maintaining strong bonds through elaborate mutual grooming. Some have lived more than 80 years in captivity, passing through multiple human generations. Australia's underground architects. Despite their stocky appearance, wombats can sprint at 25 miles per hour when threatened. Most remarkable is their digestion, taking up to 2 weeks to process a single meal. The slowest of any mammal. That's the unmistakable laugh of Australia's iconic Kookaburra. This largest member of the kingfisher family abandoned fishing in favor of hunting snakes, lizards, and small mammals. Family groups often call together at dawn and dusk, creating a chorus that marks territory boundaries throughout the forest. Visit Rottnest Island, and you'll meet what's often called the world's happiest animal. Quokka is a remarkable marsupial that can go for extended periods without drinking fresh water, extracting sufficient moisture from the vegetation they consume. The sulphur-crested cockatoo, affectionately called cockies by Australians, ranks among the world's most intelligent birds. They can remember food hiding spots for years and solve complex puzzles that would challenge many primates. Many mistake it for an owl, but this nocturnal hunter belongs to the frogmouth family, more closely related to nightjars than owls. When threatened, tawny frogmouths perform a distinctive swaying motion, mimicking how branches move in the wind to enhance their already remarkable camouflage. Despite being the driest inhabited continent, Australia's precious water systems support remarkable diversity. These sheltered habitats harbour some of Earth's most unusual creatures. The common wallaroo thrives in Australia's harshest environments, from rocky outcrops to coastal regions. Unlike its kangaroo cousins, the wallaroo requires very little water, extracting moisture from the vegetation it consumes. Listen at dawn for what many consider Australia's most accomplished avian singer. Beyond their musical talents, magpies remember human faces for years, treating those who've fed them differently than those who've threatened them. This facial recognition helps them navigate complex relationships with both wildlife and people. The eastern grey kangaroo can reach impressive heights of over 2 meters when standing upright. These social marsupials live in organized groups called mobs, with a dominant male leading up to 50 individuals. Eastern grey kangaroo mothers can simultaneously produce different types of milk, tailored specifically for joeys of different ages in her pouch. Unlike most ducks, Australian wood ducks regularly perch and nest in tree hollows high above water. Their chicks face a dramatic introduction to life, jumping from heights of up to 10 meters just days after hatching, their light bodies designed to survive the fall. Forest canopies reveal another of Australia's colour-changing wonders. Crimson rosellas begin life in protective green camouflage before transforming into brilliant scarlet adults. Their remarkable vocal mimicry creates a forest soundscape where familiar calls may actually be clever imitations. Moving from forest to shoreline, coastal stone formations provide perfect habitat for the agile brush-tailed rock wallaby. Their specialized foot pads grip like climbing shoes, while the tail works as a balancing rod. With extraordinary vision, the white-bellied sea eagle can spot movement in water from over a mile away. Across generations, pairs use the same nest for decades, adding new material each season. During breeding season, male eastern water dragons undergo a stunning transformation, their dull appearance changing to vibrant red displays. Remarkably, when threatened, these reptiles can remain underwater for over an hour, waiting patiently for danger to pass. Australia's frogs have evolved extraordinary survival strategies for a harsh continent. Some species can even store water in their bodies for months during drought, emerging to breed only when rare rains arrive. Towering nearly 2 meters tall, the emu can sprint at impressive speeds of 35 miles per hour when necessary. Unlike most birds, fathers take complete responsibility for incubation and chick rearing, often going without food for weeks while protecting their young. Among Australia's 45 different wallaby species, each has evolved for a specific ecological niche. Land-dwelling wallabies have powerful hind legs for covering vast distances in a single bound, while their smaller forelimbs are used for precise movements when feeding. Among the world's birds, none possesses a longer bill than the Australian pelican, capable of holding up to 13 litres of water in its expandable pouch. Despite their imposing size, these master fishers remain remarkably lightweight, their entire skeleton weighing less than their feathers. Beneath the waves, the clownfish reveals one of nature's most surprising reproductive adaptations. When circumstances demand, the dominant male transforms completely into a female, ensuring reproduction continues even if isolated from other groups. This is one of Earth's deadliest creatures, barely the size of a golf ball. Blue-ringed octopus that masks venom powerful enough to kill dozens of people within minutes. In these same southern waters, another marvel of camouflage has evolved. Even trained researchers struggle to spot the leafy sea dragon, whose perfect disguise hides another surprise. It's the fathers who carry babies until they're ready to drift into ocean currents. While some ocean creatures remain hidden, others announce their presence with spectacular displays. Even more remarkable are these coastal relatives, who can recognize themselves in mirrors, a rare cognitive gift in the animal kingdom. And perhaps most remarkable of all, are these ancient mariners silent witnesses to Australia's evolution. Green sea turtles return precisely to their birth beaches, which remain one of nature's greatest navigational mysteries. Along these endless shorelines, countless stories of connection unfold. These waters harbor the world's largest coral reef system. Home to thousands of species found nowhere else on Earth. This is a continent that has evolved in splendid isolation for millions of years. Creating landscapes of breathtaking beauty and extraordinary contrasts. Australia, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. And nature's creativity knows no bounds.